The Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Chair, Wafula Chebukati, led staff of the commission in telling off 4 commissioners over their conduct during relaying of presidential election results. Chebukati described as tragic the decision of the commissioners to petition the Supreme Court to nullify results they had worked on to deliver. The IEBC chair saying Raphael Tuju's utterances that they had visited him with sinister motives amounted to character assassination, as they had visited him shortly after his involvement in a car accident that almost took his life. Sethalale has more.
Exactly a month since IEBC Chairman Wafula Chebukati announced the outcome of the 2022 presidential general election at Bomas of Kenya, after a walkout by 4 dissenting commissioners, he revisited the drama during the commission's post-election evaluation workshop in Mombasa that brought together staff, including the 7 commissioners and secretariat. Chebukati hitting the 4 dissenting commissioners hard by accusing them of attempting to jeopardize the commission's mandate in executing free, fair and credible elections. In his opening remarks captured in writing, Chebukati said, and I quote, "It is insincere for any member of the commission and senior staff to allege that they were barred from providing assistance to the election management process. It is even tragic that some members of the commission would petition the Supreme Court of Kenya to nullify results that we collectively worked under difficult circumstances to deliver for the people of Kenya."
Good afternoon.
The unfounded allegations that the election results management process was opaque is totally oblivious to the fact that returning officers had to spend a minimum of 3 days at the National Tallying Center as the return of results were verified in the presence of agents, the media and observers before announcement. Chebukati going on to say the most unfortunate incident was the false accusation of staff in some circumstances under oath by commissioners and fellow staff that exposed innocent hardworking staff to arbitrary arrests and abductions, intimidation and harassment by security agencies and political goons, and other forms of obstructing election officials from conducting their duties. The IEBC chair also narrated to his colleagues the chaos that ensued as he was about to declare the winner of the presidential contest by stating, and I quote, "In an unprecedented incident, Commissioners Gulie, Commissioner Molu, CEO Marjan, myself and other persons were physically assaulted and injured at the National Tallying Center at Bomas of Kenya. These shameless attacks amounting to election offences were perpetrated by, among others, persons regarded as national leaders in full view of the whole nation and the world at large." Chebukati revealing how Azimio Moja One Kenya Executive Director Raphael Tuju falsely implicated him and his colleagues by stating, and I quote, "Apart from the foregoing, the chairman and commissioners Professor Abdi Gulie and Boya Molu were subjected to character assassination by Raphael Tuju, who falsely tried to infer ill motive to a visit to him by the 3 of us when he was involved in a gruesome road accident that nearly claimed his life." Chebukati closing his remarks by recognizing the sacrifices made by all staff, and I quote, "I thank Commissioners Professor Abdi Gulie and Boya Molu and the Commission Secretary and CEO for standing with me in upholding the will of the people. These 3 gentlemen as patriots who were willing to stand in harm's way to protect the sovereign power of the people of Kenya." Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Nairobi.